Hello and welcome. We have an absolute banger of an episode for you today.
Banger.
Parker Korthuis, live in the flesh, comes on air.
That's me. Parker Korthuis.
If you like this podcast, you can support it by going to nickolasnatali.com/shop. Get yourself
A sweatshirt. I have my own. A sweatshirt, a pin, a sticker, or maybe even a shirt if it's up.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know.
I lost it again.
You can also, you know what? Let me do something nice for you.
Hmm.
Do you like audiobooks, Parker?
I do like audiobooks. In fact, I love audiobooks.
Boy, do I got something for you.
Audible?
Audible, baby. Audible
Shoot.
trial.com/
Nick Natali?
The Nickolas Natali Show.
Close.
Yeah. And you can get, what can you get with that sweet 30-day trial, Parker?
Books.
Heck yeah.
Knowledge.
Yeah.
How to make a smoothie.
You could learn that. All sorts of stuff. Stuff you wouldn't even fathom the things. It's like your Audible trial is like the dark web directly into your ears. You can learn anything shady on there that you want to.
Yeah, anything you want.
So you should go ahead and do that. If you are not subscribed to this podcast yet, what are you doing? Come on now. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to say it in an accent for you. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. And we got the reviewer of the week, mate. Annie Smolinski hit me up, said she's been listening to the pod. Parker, bro, what did Annie said some good stuff.
Annie, this is what Annie said. She said, Nick, 2 exclamation marks.
Oh dang.
Just wanted to let you know that I've been totally listening to your podcast, and what has she been doing? She's been loving it.
She's been loving it, guys.
Exclamation mark.
Just one on that one?
Yeah, just one.
No, it's still pretty exciting.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
You could be the reviewer of the week by either hitting me up or leaving a review. I'd much rather you leave 5 stars in a review, but
Can I leave a review on this one?
yeah, absolutely.
Be like, man, Parker, he was so good.
What a guy.
Then I can, yeah.
Then you can be the reviewer of the week of the next one. Yeah.
All right.
All right, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to have bias on this one. Parker may be the reviewer of the week.
But the one after that, you'll be there. The spot is open.
Yep. All right. Well, enjoy the episode. Parker, did you enjoy the episode?
I did.
Boom.
I did enjoy it.
All right. So I hope you guys do too. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you.
Wait, what? Huh?
Hello and welcome. This is the Nickolas Natali Show. I'm your
Hello.
host, Nickolas Natali. We have the most special guest here today, Parker.
Yeah, Parker Korthuis, related to Jake Korthuis.
Who else are you related to?
Luke Korthuis.
Now you gotta do the whole
Janet Korthuis, Mom
Korthuis.
Korthuis, Ed Korthuis, Katie Korthuis. Dude, am I going
You
like
might go
aunt,
extended
uncles,
family.
yeah, second cousins, the whole, yeah.
The whole gang.
Well, all right, let's see. No,
That's what makes you so special. Is
my big old
yeah, that's who
family.
you're related to.
That's me.
You know what? We're gonna start this off with some tiny talks here, and in this edition of Tiny Talks, I'm gonna say, who's your favorite sibling?
Can we like end this?
Yeah, no,
can I get out of this?
Yeah,
No.
my bad. Hey, for real though, how often does your last name get mispronounced? Because the spelling is
Oh, all the time. I don't think I've had one person pronounce it correctly.
first time around.
Yeah.
Really?
Unless they're from no one.
What do you get?
Korthuis,
Oh, French.
Korthuis,
Mm-hmm.
which that's kind of technically how you pronounce it, kind of thing. Yeah, no one's ever gotten it right before.
Because
Ever.
you're Dutch. Is that
If you
white?
ain't Dutch, you ain't much. Yeah,
Wow,
big statement.
that is a huge statement.
Yeah, it's just kind of one of those things that it's pronounced. We pronounce it Courthouse, but it's technically pronounced Korthuis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So. But people pronounce it Korthuis.
Korthuis. I
yeah.
could see like Korthuis happening
all
quite
the
a
time.
bit.
Yeah. All the time.
Man, that boggles my mind. So technically, somebody could have been pronouncing it correctly, the Dutch way.
Yes.
But not even.
Well, I think the Dutch way is pronounced like courthouse kind of thing.
Yeah.
But my grandma changed it because courthouse sounds better. Yeah.
You can just change a last name like that?
I guess so.
She has authority to do that?
I guess so. So that's how you technically pronounce it. It's Korthuis.
Korthuis.
Which kind of sounds like courthouse.
Korthuis.
Korthuis house. Courthouse.
Is that the chant?
Yeah, that came up with that chant.
I like it. You know, that's actually pretty interesting because so my dad changed his name. Like, his first name is David, but then, like, I think when he turned either 40 or 50, he just started going by Anthony, his middle name.
Just out of nowhere?
Yeah, and it makes me wonder, like, can you just choose whatever name you want? Like, just
you
be
probably could.
Like, hey, what's up? My name is this, and then you have a legal name, and then...
You can change your legal name to whatever you want. Like, attack helicopter if you wanted.
How's it going, Mr. Helicopter?
Yeah, you could change it to what? Why do you choose Andrew?
Anthony?
Or Anthony?
That's his middle name.
Well,
yeah.
Do people call him Anthony?
Everybody calls him Anthony.
So, yeah, that makes
so
sense.
I don't know. Like, well, biblically speaking, everybody gets a new name at some point, it feels like. Right? So is it just a renew? I could just feel like a changed renewing in myself and be like, you know what, I don't want to be called Nick anymore.
Maybe like midlife crisis.
Oh.
Name kind of thing.
It could be.
Change your name to... At 40, we'll all change our names.
That is the requirement. Like, if you make it to 40, you get to change your name.
Yeah.
It's not even...
Yeah, it's like a privilege kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. So it's earned.
What would your name be?
Ooh. Well, my middle name's Anthony too, but I feel like I would
change it up.
Tonio, not even Antonio, just Tonio. El Tonio.
That would be cool.
The Tony. What's going on? The Tony is here.
I would choose Santiago.
Why?
I just like that name.
It's power.
Yeah.
It's got some power behind it.
Shout out to all my Santiagos out there.
Santiago boys.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Speaking of, if you're watching online right now, we're not doing this in my car. We're doing this in Parker's car.
That's right. We got all Chevy Spark. Fun fact, I won the car.
Oh.
It's a little flex out there.
Please tell me the story of you winning this car. This has got to be your favorite story, I imagine.
Yeah, it's...
Every time you drive, it has to come up, right?
Yeah.
You know?
They're like, oh, that's such a nice car. I was like, yeah. A lot of people ask, like, oh, do you have, like, payments on it? I'm like, no. I actually won the car.
I won it. It's all mine.
Yeah, so it was for perfect attendance.
Attaboy.
Freshman year, tried it, didn't get it.
Mm.
Sophomore year, I was like, you know what, I'll try it again.
Yeah, I like that.
So I did it. I, like, missed a soccer tournament because of it.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
Worth it in the end. Worth it in the end.
That's true. It all paid off. Do you remember what tournament it was?
Yeah, it was going to be in Arizona.
Oh, wow.
I got invited to go out there, but...
Shoot. Yeah, you're still holding on to it a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
It's there. But anyway, so yeah, my dad was just like, you're going to win the car. Like, you're going to win it. Like, I'm like, Dad, you don't know if I'm going to win the car. And he's like, yeah, you're going to win the car. So anyway, it was funny. Me and my friend Gianni were walking in, and he opened the door for me.
No.
And I walked in,
no.
and I won the car. And we always joke about it. Yeah. Pretty funny.
I feel like, have you ever, what's that book? Have you read that book, Think and Grow Rich?
Mm-mm.
And like the first, I don't know if it's the first chapter, it's like the prelude? The thing before the...
I think the prelude.
The old prelude. The author talks about how his son was born with like really, like as close to being deaf as you could get, or close to being blind as you could get, or something, one of those two. I think it was deaf. And he was like, his wife, he was like, my son's going to hear someday, you know, like I want him to be able to hear.
Yeah.
And his wife was like, you're crazy, you know, like he's deaf. Just let him be deaf.
Yeah.
But he like read like empowering thoughts to him about like hearing.
That's awesome.
And like you're going to hear someday, and like ingrained the mindset into his mind. And I guess like his mind chopped like half of that deafness off,
That's
and then he
crazy.
got hearing aids so he could hear normal by the time he was like 5. Your dad did
Jeez.
that for you with this car.
Yes. Exactly. No, I think it is pretty crazy, like the mentality, like if you have that mentality kind of thing. My dad was like, yeah, you're going to win the car. That's pretty crazy.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You
The
got-
funny thing, I was making fun of the car before I won it too, because I had all the stickers on it.
Oh, yeah, that's
yeah.
the biggest kicker. You had to have it wrapped in something.
So like me and like a few other people from the school, I was like, man, whoever wins that car, like they got. I had those
so
things.
stupid.
I even said, I don't even want to win the car, to be honest.
Oh my gosh.
And then I won the car. I'm glad I won the car.
Yeah,
It was pretty funny.
because now people are pulling up next to you and say, "Hey, how you get that whip though?"
I won it.
Oh, what up,
Perfect
no whip, though?
attendance. I think that's mine.
How dare you? This is
Twice now.
twice in one podcast. I might
Kick me out of my
I
own
might
car.
kick you out of your own car, bro. All right, I did a little something special for you, Parker.
I don't. This doesn't sound good.
It's a new segment on the pod. Yeah. So for the past week and a half, or whenever it was that I said let's pod it up,
Yeah.
I've been browsing Twitter,
Okay.
as one does.
Yeah.
And every time I saw a viral tweet, screenshotted that puppy.
Nice. Oh, interesting.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 105.
105.
But then
Jeez.
I thought to myself, I want to talk to you about the ones that are getting me riled up, that like make me feel
Angry.
either it just makes me feel strongly about something.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit you with one. I'm gonna hit you with something light to start,
Yeah.
because they progressively get a little more intense.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Yeah. All right. So for the first one, it's a tweet. It looks like it's a fake account. Probably a bot wrote it, but it's got 331,000 likes,
Jeez.
and it says, "Mango is the superior fruit." That's it. That's what the tweet says. Now, despite the clout,
Yeah.
despite all the attention this tweet has gotten,
Mm-hmm.
is mango the superior fruit?
No. It is not.
Back it up, baby.
Grapes are the superior fruit.
Whoa!
Grapes are one of the best fruit ever created. Easy. Is that my phone again? I swear I turned it off.
Dude, just throw it outside.
Okay, now it's really off. I swear I turned it off. Yeah.
Why?
But I like the assertiveness. They just
Mango's the superior.
Yeah.
Oh, you like the confidence
Yeah.
behind it.
they're sticking with it, and it sounds like their opinion's not gonna be changed.
Oh, is that for the best or worse, though? Is it better to have an open mind with things, or to be...
I think fruit-wise,
Yeah.
it's good to have a
Closed mind on the
yeah.
fruit. Yeah.
Why did it get
Mm-mm.
so viral though? What was the?
I don't know.
Was there a picture?
Yeah, it was a retweet of a smoothie, mango smoothie, that said, "My smoothies aren't supposed to look this good," which is already
that-
just another...
That looks like a good smoothie though.
It looks like a smoothie, though. You know, like, I'm not like, holy crap, dude. Like, let me get in that smoothie. You know, like, I'm trying to slurp that baby down. But, okay, you're bringing up a lot of things, and first of all, I say incorrect on the closed-mindedness with the fruits. Because it's like, how else are you ever going to try new fruit?
Well, yeah,
When are you ever going to have a new favorite fruit? You know?
that's true. So I'm reading this book about this guy biking from Oregon all the way to Patagonia in
Wow.
South Africa. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty crazy. But anyway, he's like talking about a whole bunch of different fruits. Like on his way, he's like, I've never seen this fruit before. I've never seen this fruit before.
Yeah.
So I guess, yeah.
What type of fruits are you talking about?
I don't know.
Wait, what?
I
What?
can't pronounce- But I guess there's a whole bunch of fruits that like he's never seen before, like didn't even know, and they were like really good.
What year did he do this? Like 1800s? Like he's the first one to discover the fruits, or what?
No,
Berries?
Is that an apple?
I'll call it apple.
Yeah, no, I think he like in the 2000s, but just fruit that we don't have here in America.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it. It's a new experience to him.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
So, I guess you never know because you probably haven't tried all the fruits.
That's what I'm saying.
Dang. Just changed my mind.
Mango's not superior fruit. Changed my mind. All right, next one. Okay, this one got me really worked up, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This one, I don't even. This is what, you know, that slang where people say, "This sent me."
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it when they say that. But this would be my.
You got sent.
I got sent, bro. I got launched for this one. All right, this guy, Darwin. His name is Darwin, and his tag name is "It's Not Darwin." First of all,
Nice, creative.
Confusing me a little bit.
Yeah, a little
Who
bit.
is it?
Is it Darwin or is it not Darwin?
This one's bringing in a whopping 280,000 likes.
Wow.
Right? It says, "Date someone you have fun grocery shopping with."
You know, I saw that on Instagram.
You did? Okay, hit me.
I was a little confused because that's very specific. Like, what if, like, you find a girl, she's, like, good, but she's just not fun grocery shopping with? You're like, nah, like, I'm sorry, like, you're just not fun grocery shopping with. And drop her. Like, why does that have to be a reason for her to date a girl? I don't know. I saw that on Instagram, though.
That's funny. Your first date is grocery shopping. That's it. Hey, what's up? You want to go grocery shopping with me sometime? Can I get your number?
Oh, man. Can you have fun grocery shopping?
Have you ever had fun grocery shopping? What makes it fun? You know, what makes it fun for you?
I don't know if I've ever had. Well, yeah, I mean, you go to the grocery shop to buy groceries.
You do?
But I guess, like, if you went with friends, you can just, like, joke and, I don't know, have fun. But I don't think that should be a quality.
Slam dunking lettuce into the cart, just splattering it everywhere.
Knock down all the aisles.
If your girl ain't knocking down all the aisles, she's not the one for you.
Yep. Yeah, I did see that, though, and I didn't understand it.
Have you seen those videos of people chomping real loud in the grocery store right behind somebody's ear?
Yeah.
What's your take on those?
I think it's funny if I know, like, some people get, like, all mad about it, but, like, if someone was doing that to me,
You'd laugh it off.
I would laugh. I
Yeah.
think it was funny. I think the best, I saw this one guy, his name's Ross Creations. I don't know if you watch him. Oh, he's super funny.
Mm-hmm.
He puts, like pickles in people's pocket in, like, the grocery store kind of thing.
I've heard about this guy, yeah.
I think I told you about it, yeah. But it's so funny because they just reach in their pocket and find a pickle. So that's fun at the grocery store.
That's hilarious, yeah.
If your girl's putting pickles in someone else's pocket, she's the one.
Put a ring on it.
So funny.
That is hilarious.
That would be having fun at the grocery store, I guess.
Yeah. I think what my original frustration with this tweet was, like, it's so repeatable. I swear to goodness, Parker, if that phone goes off one more time, I'm sending you to the principal's office. I'm just kidding.
I'm putting it under my chair.
I'm going to sit on my hands.
Okay, hopefully it doesn't go off anymore.
No, but, like, date a girl that you can have fun going grocery shopping with. You could say that with any verb, though. Date a girl that you could have fun with writing an essay. Date a girl you could have fun with doing your community service time because you had to go to jail and now you're on the side of the highway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you could throw anything
Relatable,
in there.
yeah.
And boom, that's viral content, apparently. All right. Okay, I got another one for you. I want to find one that's gonna. I haven't found one that's getting your blood boiling yet. You know, I haven't one that's.
I don't get angry easily, so
Hmm.
so you really have to find one
That's gonna hit your heart.
yeah.
Okay, if this one does not get your blood boiling, bro, I don't know. You're gonna have to find another girl to take her to the grocery store instead of me. This guy, his name's Fat Trell. Fat Trell at Trell 19th says, "All right.
Yeah.
I think making a IG for ya baby and talking like it's them in the captions and comments is mental illness."
I agree.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Simple.
Yeah.
Next one. Let's go.
Wow, really? That's
That's-
all you had
no.
to say about that? Because I feel like
Would you do that to your baby?
Heck no. The thing.
Yeah, they're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with them, but I also feel like I gotta vent a little bit about the issue that's happening.
Let's hear it.
In America with those accounts.
Baby accounts.
Because it's beyond the babies.
Yeah.
It's dogs too. Like
I think the dog accounts are, but I think you talking as the dog.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a no.
That's a no-go.
No.
Because I like dog accounts.
Yeah, I think they're cool.
Yeah,
but if you talk like took a picture with them and a ball in their mouth, and then they're just like the captions like, played ball today. I don't know. Played ball today at the park with my human kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like,
but they spell it like a dog would spell it. I'm like,
no, yeah.
Like, you're not fooling me. You know? Like, I know a
dog ain't writing those captions.
Your corgi is not typing that out. That's not a chance. All right, one more and then we're going to move on. So, this one's got to be the banger of the century. Ooh. All right. I'm finding one just for you. Okay, here we go. Are you 21?
No.
Okay, perfect. This one's from Nardos. Looks like a female. I don't know. It looks like a woman.
Yeah, definitely a woman. Well, actually,
you never know. All right. And I quote, "Not being 21 yet is just humiliating at this point." There you go. That one's yours.
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Why?
Because, I don't know, I'm still enjoying life kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And, like, what's, like, the real benefit of being 21?
I haven't. Yeah.
That's a big thing. But I don't, it's not legal, but I don't drink at all. So.
Had a baby.
I think that's, like, it doesn't really matter. I'm enjoying the age that I'm at right now. Almost 20.
Nice.
So, but I don't think it's humiliating at all. But, yeah.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah. I agree with that. I feel like.
Yeah.
Hit me.
I don't know. I just think you don't want to grow up too fast, kind of thing.
No.
So I'm enjoying where I'm at right now in life. So.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know about you. Were you somebody that wanted to like when you were a kid, you were like, I can't wait to grow up and be old?
Not really. I think because I realized how fortunate I was, and I was enjoying life, and I still am. Dang. Yeah.
Gang. You've been around enjoying life.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's why 21. I mean, 21 is just age. Dude.
It's just an age. Yeah. It really is.
So,
I think. I don't know. I think I'm on the opposite side. Like, I think I was rushing to grow up, and then when I hit like 20, that 21 range, I was like, I want to kind of stay here,
yeah,
and just hang out for a bit. Yeah. So I think like that, the eagerness and the being humiliated by it.
I don't know what they mean by humiliated.
I don't know. They're
maybe people don't take them serious. Yeah.
You know what? That's true for me still, and I don't mean that as my personality. I mean that as my age too. Really? Like on paper, like when I come in to meet someone and they know my age beforehand, it's like way different interaction.
Yeah.
Do you get any of that?
Not really. I don't think I've had any interaction where people have treated me like less because of my age kind of thing. Not that I can recall at the moment, no. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think it's humiliating at all.
Don't let them get to you. Don't let them get to you, baby.
That's right.
All right. Don't look at the questions.
Come on, I didn't even know.
Did you look at it?
No, I didn't.
All right, cool. So, Parker, you go to the university. Let's see if I can say it backwards. You go to the University State Diego of San.
Yeah. Wait.
That was close.
University State.
San Diego State.
There's no of. Diego San.
No, yeah.
San Diego State.
University.
There's no of. Where'd the of come from?
You go to SDSU.
Yes.
And it's actually, I have a few questions.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let's stay on the age for a little bit. With clout, clout becoming the clout.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in the clout. With clout becoming more of like a currency, do you see it affecting people like in your that you're surrounded by pretty often?
Yeah, I could see. I think the clout gets to your head definitely. Like the Instagram likes and everything like that.
Yeah.
I don't really have a lot of friends who are kind of famous,
Yeah.
kind of thing, who are chasing the clout. But I feel like, yeah, I don't know. You're like trying to be. I don't know. I feel like the clout does get to your head.
Yeah, I think so too. I want to know if people are, like, every time you go to an event at school
Mm-hmm.
and growing up, did you see people, like, on their phones filming more? Is it more recent for you in the past few years? Has it always been that way?
I think people filming, but not for like clout reasons,
Okay.
kind of thing. Just filming, just to
Just
capture the moment, kind of thing.
growing up or now?
Sort of. Well, I don't know. I can't really recall. Like I said, I don't really have any friends who are like famous. I
Yeah.
mean, you're famous.
Hey,
but,
thanks, bro.
Yeah,
Appreciate
that.
Yeah, do me dirty like that, bro. Come on.
But yeah, I think I don't know, what was the question again? I feel like I'm circling around it.
So, I don't know. Maybe I didn't hit it on the nose well enough. Like, so here's the difference in kind of what I'm seeing. Like the younger generation, like early teens and like middle school now. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of interaction with them other than like the content I see online.
Yeah.
Like it seems like they are very clout driven individuals.
I can see that.
And I'm kind of just trying to get a feel of like, so my friend group, for example, let's say friend group, my age group, like whatever. I think I see people on their phone pretty often, but it's at a point where we can say, hey man, hang out with us. They'll put it away and it's not a problem.
Yeah.
But I think I'm curious to know if in younger generations, if it's like,
I think that like as the generations go down, I know like a lot of people like are trying to get TikTok famous or stuff like that. But I think like my age group's kind of the same as yours. In perspective that like, yeah, if like we're not always on our we're on our phones a lot, but it's not like we're like glued to it kind of thing or trying to get the clout kind of thing. So yeah, I think we're kind of like in the same boat. Yeah. But I think especially with TikTok, like a lot of people are trying to get famous.
Hop on that clout.
Yeah, get that clout.
You think it's healthy?
I don't think at that age, no.
Teenagers, early teens?
Yeah. I think they should just enjoy. Because then it comes with all, like, the pressures of, like, oh, I have to post. I have to do this. I have to kind of conform to what the people want. Yeah. And I think at that age, it's not good kind of thing.
I think they probably get more influenced by it than they do the influencing.
Yeah.
You know, with an audience, you know?
Yeah, probably. That's a good way to think about it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's my thoughts.
I agree.
SDSU, when I was, it was either when I was graduating college or graduating high school. It was number 3 on the top party schools of San Diego State.
It's a big party school. It's an insane party school.
Give me the lowdown.
It's like I feel like every single night you see people that are just like going out and partying kind of thing. It's crazy how many people party. I know, yeah.
Like
Especially Thursday night. Thursday night's the party night.
Thursdays?
Yeah. But I know like all the frats just got shut down. So I think the partying's kind of gone down a little bit.
What?
Yeah, so there was this one guy who went to a frat party, came back, and I guess they don't know if he got like drugged or anything like that. But anyway, he was in his bunk bed and then he fell off his bunk bed. And then his like roommate saw him and he's like, "Are you good?" And then the roommate was like, the guy who fell was like, yeah. And then he got back on the bed. And then anyway, like the roommate left, came back, and then the guy was like foaming down the mouth and he died.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So that's why like all the frats. I don't know if they're still suspended, but that's why all the frats got suspended. So I think partying's been down a little bit, but SDSU is it's a massive party school. I feel like my percentages are probably wrong, but I feel like at least 85% of the people party.
Really?
Yeah.
That high?
Mm-hmm. Probably not the commuters as much, but the people who live on campus,
for sure,
all the time.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy too because it's like you see the girls and they're like have no clothes, like barely any clothes on, and it's freezing outside.
How do
like,
they do it?
I don't get it, man. Respect.
Mental toughness, bro.
She said, I'm not gonna get cold.
I'm not gonna let my body get cold tonight, baby.
So yeah, it's great. Yeah, there's a lot of parties.
She's cold, so you can keep her warm. Dude, have you seen, like, has there been a real damper on the campus lately? So I feel like somebody.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard some of the frat guys be like, man, like this sucks. Like.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because like, of course, it's like they want to do their frat party kind of thing.
Their frat stuff.
Yeah. So they're kind of like, oh man, this sucks. Like this is a bummer. But yeah, I don't know if they're still suspended or not.
Yeah.
But I know it's big. It made like a whole bunch of news too.
Man, I gotta start watching my Fox 5
Catch
San
up with
Diego,
the
baby.
SDSU news.
Yeah, seriously. That's wild to me.
Yeah. It sucks because, like, whether it was from the frat or not, but it sucks that student did pass away, which is a bummer.
Yeah. No, for real. That's crazy. I feel like I've seen. Yeah. No, I guess you're right. Because I was thinking, I don't know why I had this conception, this thought in my noggin. I almost thought it was like there's two ends of the school in regard, not geographically, but like there's kids that really care about their education, and then there's partiers, and it seems like there's not a whole lot of in between.
Yeah.
Is that true?
I know. Like a lot of people are like I hear them talking. Like, yeah, like I'm excited to go out and like I'm excited to go out and party kind of thing. But you hear that from people that you kind of just don't expect to be partiers kind of thing. So I think a lot of people on the SDSU campus party. That's their thing. Not for me.
Not for you.
I don't.
Not for you, brother.
No.
Mm-mm. Not now. Not ever. Not ever.
Got same room for. Jesus.
The numero uno, baby. All right. I'm gonna pick your brain about another topic that got me. I don't know why I thought of this the other day, but it got me a little
riled up.
Got me a little riled up. I feel like I'm letting you in on all the topics that get me riled up.
Yeah, I feel like you.
It's trust, baby. Birthday months. Somebody says, "This is my birthday month. Celebrate for a whole dang month." What are your thoughts on birthday months?
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I don't agree with the birthday month thing. I'm not a big fan of what is the movie?
You're good.
I'm not a big fan of the of birthdays in general.
Oh, wow.
I'm just not a big fan of birthdays. So birthday months.
Yeah.
I think that's a stretch.
Dude. It's a huge stretch, bro.
It's my birthday year.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, like
next thing is like I'm gonna celebrate the whole 9 months of my mom's pregnancy. You know, ludicrous.
Like, it's gotta stop.
You cannot be celebrated for that long. Nobody can celebrate you like that.
So yeah, I don't believe.
All right, what about a birthday week? Because you've met somebody that celebrates a birthday week, right?
Yeah. Well, I think birthday weeks are fine. I think they're fine.
Why do you think they're fine?
I don't think you should be celebrating like every single day like it's your birthday, and like in the birthday it should be like really special kind of thing.
But a birthday week. What are you gonna do then if you're not celebrating every day like it's your birthday? It's your birthday week.
I don't know. These are the things I've never really thought about before.
That's fair. It's not on top of the mind.
Yeah, you should have given me questions. I would have done research. I would have. Nah.
Yeah. Done a little white paper on it first. Birthday weeks. Where did it originate?
Opinions.
Birthday week originated in 1965 by William Birthmaker.
Birthday.
Birthweeker. Mr. Birthweek.
Birth month.
Mr. Birth Month decided he was gonna celebrate his whole month of his birthday.
So yeah, I don't believe in birthday months. Do
Mm-hmm.
you?
No, not a chance.
Birthday weeks.
No, not a chance.
Birthday 2 days before.
What you mean? Elaborate.
Like, you got like 2 days before, so you're like, oh, like my birthday's coming. So what if it's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Your birthday falls on Sunday.
You get a birthday weekend?
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Mm.
Hear me out here.
Listening.
All right. My opinion on this now is, if you got a weekend birthday, you got it. In order for it to be a true birthday weekend, you have to have something scheduled for that whole weekend. Like you and the boys or the girls, you head on out to freaking the redwood forest.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect
for your
birthday weekend.
And you guys camp out there. You get a birthday weekend because people are gonna be like, "This is for your birthday."
Yeah.
The whole event is for your birthday.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. Like if you travel somewhere, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or if you have, yeah.
Or if like all of your friends were out of state and they flew in for the weekend
Mhm.
to celebrate, that's your birthday weekend.
Okay.
You know. But if your birthday is on a Saturday or Sunday and you just get brunch in the morning, you don't get to say, you got to give me a present today and tomorrow.
Oh.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
okay, I agree with that.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
I
then
agree.
it's the same concept of the
Yeah.
birthday week. It's just like there's no
Can you have a birthday week every year?
a birthday week every year or birthday weekend every year.
Birthday weekend every year.
Yeah. I'm gonna say yes on that one.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's gotta be. You gotta at least skip one. Yeah, birthday weekend.
In your life?
Skip one.
Oh.
Birthday weekend. No, every year.
Got it.
Just once in life.
Because I feel like I could see that becoming like an annual
Yeah.
deal. Like, hey, the gang's heading up to Redwood again. It's time. Redwood time,
Redwood
baby.
week.
Can't wait for the birthday weekend.
That's what I believe.
That's my belief too. I'm right there with you.
Glad we share same beliefs about birthday weekends, weeks, months, years,
That's true.
decades. Birthday decade.
Parker, you just trained for a half Ironman. You trained and you nailed. You freaking nailed one.
I wouldn't say nail, but I did finish it. Yes.
That counts as nailing it to me.
Okay.
Half Ironman is.
Yeah. You're right. I nailed it.
You nailed it. What was that training like for you?
Well, can I give you a backstory on why I wanted?
You can absolutely give me a backstory.
So yeah, I saw this one video
Yeah.
about people doing half Ironman. I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? Like that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Something to challenge myself
Mm-hmm.
and like a goal to shoot for, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Called up my friend Ben. You know Ben.
Ben.
Called him up. I said, hey, you want to do a half Ironman with me?
Yeah.
He said,
No.
no. He said, yeah, let's do it.
Whoa.
Without even thinking.
Wow.
Just said yes. So I was like,
What a
all right.
guy.
Yeah, I'm like, that's cool.
No convincing at all?
No.
Nah, man.
Yeah. I was
you
like,
wanted it.
like, yeah, like, because I guess he saw the same video too. So he was like, yeah, like I want to do it too. And I was like, all right, that's cool.
They're running ads on you guys. They're tracking you.
They're like, oh, you watched this one? Yeah, we gotta get him on this.
Facebook pixels all over it.
So yeah, we did that, and then from there we had 6 months to train.
Yeah.
Trained. We started off kind of slow, like I think our first day was like 3 miles, and then
Yeah.
kind of built it up, and over time, it got to the point where we felt like we could finish it. And that was like where the 6 months was,
Yeah.
and we did it.
How far is all the distances? The swimming, the running, and the biking? The swimming, biking, and running, right?
Yeah.
That's the order.
1.2 mile swim for the bike, or for the swim. 56-mile bike ride, 13-mile run.
Oh, balls.
Yeah, fun fact, he's gonna do one. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I got a whole month before I have to start training, so I'm not I'm not locked in yet, all right? Nobody come after me trying to see my half Ironman bod. It's not even there yet.
But it was one of those things where I wish I trained more, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it was also hard because I was like doing school and then work at the same time.
Yeah.
But
because it takes a lot of time.
it does. Like being on the bike, you're like getting in the bike, and then it's like, all right, 2.5 hour bike ride.
Yeah.
Like that's a long time, kind of thing.
Did you read a book on the bike, or did you
No,
just sit
see,
there?
that's the thing is like,
Like-
while I was on the bike.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like training.
I
would
running
watch-
with the book in your hand. You got one of those headbands with the lamp on it shining on your book in the dark.
No, I would just watch Netflix.
Oh, nice.
Kind of just go on my phone, because like you can kind of stand up. Like there'd be sometimes where I go like lean down kind
Prone?
of thing. Yeah.
Is that the right word? Prone? Go prone?
I guess you. Yeah. That's what it's called. I don't know if that's what it's
Crouched? Go crouched?
called. Lean.
Go lean.
Lean forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But anyway, I would just like watch Netflix or like watch YouTube kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
you're
that was
saying-
boring. That was not fun at all. The biking.
Wow. The training for the bike. Because you didn't go outside. That's what.
I didn't have
the
a real
kicker.
bike, so I was just in the same place in the
Just
gym. Yeah.
stationary biking it up.
Yeah, it was not fun. The run was my favorite part though.
Seeing the world.
Yeah, like you just go. I know, like one time I did like a 13-mile loop, and it was cool because I've never gone.
A
So I
straight
was just
loop.
like, yeah. So I was just like, went around, and I've never seen like this before. So then I did a whole loop. It was pretty fun.
That is nice.
I enjoyed it.
We did chat a little bit about this, and it's something I haven't experienced before. Because I am still very curious about the runner's high. I want to know what it feels
Yeah.
like. I want to know if it's like an addiction.
I know, like when I was doing my runs, I would get a runner's high. It was just like, you don't really feel like you're running. It was fun to me. Like
Really?
it's weird. Because some people just do not like running at all.
Yeah.
But like I would like go to the beach and like start at one end and go all the way down and then all the way back. And I thought that was cool, and I enjoyed it, and it didn't feel like I was running at all kind of thing. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed training. It was nice because it was like I said before, like you set yourself a goal kind of thing.
Mhm.
Get it done. Yeah, it was cool. I enjoyed it.
How'd you stick to it? Wasn't there a point where you're like, being on this bike kind of sucks?
Yeah, I think it
Balls.
helped because if I would have signed up by myself, it would have been a little difficult.
Accountability.
Yeah, but it's like I had Ben, so like we'd call. I like, how would training go this week, kind of thing. So like we would kind of
That's
yeah,
nice.
and it was like, all right, like Ben's doing it, I got to do it too, kind of thing. So that helped out a lot. And then when I did the race, me and Ben basically stick together the whole time.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it.
Especially the bike ride, because even the bike ride was the worst part. Like I told you, the bike ride sucked. I thought it was gonna be the easiest part too, but
Sounds like you didn't even like the bike from the start.
I thought that was gonna be the easiest part. I was like, I'm gonna fly through it. It just took so long. Like, just being
When is
on a
this gonna end?
Being on the bike, and then you're just like, they had 5-mile marks.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, when's the next 5 mile? And you just feel like you're going forever, and it's like, did I miss it? Like, did I miss
It's got to
it?
be
Yeah.
5 miles. Come on.
So also, my gears might have been kind of messed up. So the bike was just not a good. I did not enjoy the bike. I never want to ride a bike again.
I prefer to walk. Now. I used to have one of those 10 speeds, but I didn't know how to use it. So I feel like every time I changed gears, you would hear.
Yeah.
And like I broke it.
Yep,
Chain
it's
fell off.
broke.
Gotta walk back home. It's the worst.
So, but yeah, one thing, like
Hit
I was
me.
telling you,
Hit me.
do like a training plan kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because I just did out and just did whatever. Which if I were to do it again, I would do a training plan.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
It was kind of just we just did it.
Wung it.
We just
Wunged
yeah, we
it.
just did it.
Wunged it. What type of training plan would you do though? Because I've looked up at I've done my little research on those babies before, and it's there's all sorts of different types where people like run for a whole month and then they bike and run and then they. But it's like, how would you, if you could have controlled your own training looking back,
Mhm.
what would you have done?
I would have worked on, I think, speed. Because and I think I would have worked on, like, working out in the gym more, like,
Weights?
leg-wise. Yeah. Because when I got to the run, my legs were just destroyed. Like, I was, like, cramping a whole bunch. I also only stretched for 2 minutes.
Yeah, something else.
We were late that day.
The only day that mattered in the 6 months.
It was a long process. And then we got there, and then we're like, oh, we have to do this. We have to, like, dunk our wetsuits in. We have to do all this. We have to get marked because they, like, marked you with a marker.
Right on the forehead.
That Ash
Sharpie,
Wednesday. So yeah. So then when we got in line, like, it was like the big. I don't know how to describe it. Like you had the gate,
Yeah.
and then like they would go, drop you off or like send you out and like, all right, if you think you're gonna finish the swim in like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30. So we were in that line for so long, but it was so cramped that you couldn't stretch. But
Ugh.
yeah, if I had to do it over again, like I said, I would just follow a training plan because those guys know best, kind of thing.
Yeah.
that was my first time. I had no clue about Ironmans at all. So that's what I would do. Probably work on my swimming too.
Yeah.
Because my swimming that was all right.
I don't understand how it's lined up when you start that race, because I feel like my first thought is doing a half Ironman is somebody's going to kick me in the head in the swim and I'm going to drown and die.
Yeah, well, I kicked someone in the head.
And they drowned and died.
I don't know if they drowned and died. I didn't look back.
You can't when you're competing.
I just felt, I like, in the swim, it was so chaotic. There were so many people.
That's what I'm saying.
There was this one dude the whole time, too. He kept hitting me, and I'm like, bro, like, you trying to square up in the water kind of thing? Like, let's do it.
Scratch you with my toenails, bro.
But, yeah, there was this one time where I was swimming, and I kicked, and I got contact, and I was like,
oh no.
That's a head.
Yeah. I could tell.
That's a head. That's not a hand. Like, that's a head. And I didn't even turn around. I was like, gotta keep swimming.
Keep
like,
going.
here we go.
It's going to affect my time for sure.
But, yeah, there was a few times where, like, I was swimming, and a guy went, like, on top of me, like, across me. And
what?
yeah, it was chaotic. It was so chaotic.
What?
Because it's hard because you're, like, looking down, and then you look up, and there's just, like, tons of people. Because they send you out, and they, like, send you out. I think we did 3. So it's, like, 3, go. And then the gates close. And then 3, go. It was, like.
Oh, that sounds miserable.
They probably could have split it out a little bit more. But,
yeah, why don't they just start people at, like, 10-minute increments?
I guess they could. Well,
8, 4, or 5-minute increments apart. Like, why are they so close together?
Because there's so many people.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there was a lot of people. There was a lot more people than I expected. Yeah.
And then you became addicted to salt.
Oh yeah, the salt.
Big salt guy.
Yeah. So
Feeling a little salty.
while I was doing I got off the bike.
Yeah.
Started jumped right when I hit the ground. I was like.
Actually, hold on. I want you to back up. You finished the swim.
Mm-hmm.
And.
Oh. Yep. So I finished the swim. And I had my wetsuit on, and they had people there, like, ripping the wetsuit off. And a lot of people have the tri-suits, which that's what...
What's a tri-suit?
It's like, you wear this... It's like shorts, and it, like, kind of goes into the shirt, and then it's like, you rip off the wetsuit, and you're ready to go kind of thing.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
But I didn't want to buy it, yeah.
I ain't trying to do that.
So I had the wetsuit, and then just underwear on underneath.
Yeah.
So anyway, got done, and there's people, like, you lay down, and they rip the wetsuit off you kind of thing.
Plop down, you lay on like a
like
surgical bed.
They just like rip it off. And anyway, I had like a girl who was probably like 14 who was doing it. So I was like, oh, like I didn't think much of it. But then when she started pulling, like I felt my underwear start going down. I was like, oh no.
No.
The cop's about to get me in the middle of the race kind of thing. So then I like stood up. I was like, hold on. So like pulled my underwear up and then kind of like got part of it off, like to below my legs, and then like she ripped the rest off.
Yeah.
But that was scary.
Survived that one.
Because good thing she wasn't that strong. If she would have just completely ripped it off, I would have just stood there naked. I don't know what I would.
You would have kept going, bro. You'd be like, all right, I'm lighter now.
Don't need my underwear.
No time to waste.
So yeah, that was my experience with the swim, the transition from the swim to the bike.
And then the transition from the bike to the run.
Yeah, so I got off. Right when I hit the ground, I was like, there's 13 miles. Like, there's no way.
Not a chance.
My legs just felt, oh, man. And I thought the run was going to be the easiest part.
Yeah, because you've been feeling it so high.
Yeah, I was doing, like, pretty good run times, too. I was giving, like, 6 or 7 minute miles.
Yeah.
For, like,
13 miles is solid.
So I felt, like, super good. That's what I was most excited for. But anyway, then I like right when I hit the ground, I was like, "Oh, there's no way." Yeah. So anyway, like me and Ben ran our bikes to where we had to change for like the run.
Yeah.
And then we started stretching a little bit, and then we started running. And like while I was running, I was like, "Oh, it's getting bad. Like this is brutal."
Yeah.
So there was one point where I went to like stretch my quad, like grab your leg behind your back kind of thing.
Yeah.
And my quad on my right leg cramped up, and then my hamstring on my right leg cramped up.
Ooh.
And since I was only on my left leg, because like you know, like you grab your leg kind of thing.
Yeah.
My quad and my hamstring on my left leg cramped up, so my whole leg was basically cramped up. So anyway, I stood there and I was like, "What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?" So then this nice person
Saw you in your
One of the
cramps.
nice persons that offered me.
Didn't kick you in the head.
They said, "Oh, here, you need some salt." So I was like, "Okay." So they gave me some salt. Got it. It was nasty. I didn't even have water near me, so it was just
It was
gross.
just dry on your mouth. It just stayed
It
in
was
your mouth.
disgusting.
Couldn't swallow it.
Anyway, so that was like the first of
Didn't have
many.
water, bro.
Well, like a lot of people had like their water bottles that they held, but like there was like stations, so like you would.
Oh,
run.
yeah,
So like
yeah.
the first station I got to, I was like chugging water.
Yeah.
But anyway, then I started running again, and I was like feeling all right, and then it started like it was my right quad that just cramped up. Yeah.
Yeah, it hit
So
you.
every single time I cramped, I would just kind of like try to like roll it out.
Yeah.
Every time I stopped, someone offered salt, and I was like, this has got to be.
That's a thing.
Yeah, like everyone has salt. Like I'm cramping because I don't have enough salt.
Everybody just got it from lunch and they actually took a packet and they're like, this guy. Ew.
I don't need this. Yeah, give it to him. I think I took like salt from 13 different people.
Oh my gosh.
It was, or maybe even 15.
Sodium intake is through the roof.
It was awful. They'd be like, here, put your hand out. And I'm like, I don't want any more. And they like pour it on my hand. And they're like, here, take this. It'll help.
Snort it. Snort it now.
They're like, take this. It'll help. So I take it, and it didn't help. Like, I don't.
This make my worst. I can't even swallow.
Also, I was like, all right, like bananas. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm low on potassium.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's got to be it.
Yeah.
So before the race, I had 2 bananas. And then
Oh,
during
wow.
the race, I think I had like 5 more bananas.
During the race.
Yes, because
Wow.
like you would run, and they had like the transition. So I like they had them cut in half. So I grab a half banana, and every single time I was like, I'm low in potassium. Like that's got to be it, because the salt wasn't working.
Somebody ate with some potassium.
So I had so much salt and so much,
Potassium.
yeah, and
Which is what you need. Nothing happened? It didn't work?
No,
What was wrong? You didn't stretch? That was it?
Yeah, I think it just
That was
didn't
the final?
stretch. Yeah. So advice: stretch,
Stretch. Would you
especially
say?
during a big race like that.
Would you say bring your own salt packet?
Yes.
You
Bring your
would?
own. Yeah,
You would?
yeah. I think those, because people had like fanny packs,
Yeah.
and they had like the salt in there, and I think that would help.
Bananas too?
Oh.
Nah. 'Cause I feel like that stuff's
They,
heavy.
well, they had all the bananas kind of thing. They also had like they have all these like goos, like these energy goos,
Mm-hmm.
which I did have a lot of those. I had like 4 of those.
Those work?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, especially on the bike, because you'd be doing the bike, and then you like, they literally were just like have their hands out. Yeah, you have to like grab it like this.
Golf
There's
ball on
one
a golf cart.
There was one time where Ben was going, and he was going like
So
super
fast.
and the person had the water bottle, and like they were there, and they dropped the water bottle,
Oh no! Oh no!
and Ben literally reached back while he was going and grabbed
No!
it and picked it up. Yeah, it was so cool.
That's
I was
amazing.
like, dang, like, but yeah, a lot of the goos, like that would help. Like, we get on the bike, and I'm like, man, this sucks, and I get the goo, and then I'm like, all right, like,
Yeah.
let's go. So
Did you duct tape your shoes?
I did not.
People do that. Did you see people do that
I-
to like keep their shoelaces from getting untied?
I didn't see anybody with those. But my shoes, I just was not prepared.
Bro, yeah.
My shoes
come
were
on now.
probably like 5 or 6 years old. Yeah. I didn't want to buy new shoes. The racing stuff was like expensive. It was
Yeah,
like
it's true.
$450.
Dang.
So yeah, towards like my shoes right now have like a hole at the bottom.
Bro,
Yeah.
time to upgrade those bad boys.
But that's okay. I finished the race.
That's right.
That's all that matters.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think it was a good experience.
Yeah.
I tried to keep it as cheap as possible too, which I feel like I did.
Yeah.
So
Which is, you gotta do it.
yeah, especially as college student.
Your diet was just straight nudes.
Oh,
nudes,
yeah.
salt, bananas for 6 months.
I would have so much pasta. That's another thing, is like after training, you burn so many calories.
Yeah.
So like I just have these big old plates of spaghetti.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Plus it's cheap too. So
I was gonna say that's like that seems like the best move.
Yeah.
is
it was super cheap.
Pasta overload.
Pasta at night, and then I would have I'd make
A
like
big
chicken
fat
and stuff
steak in
like
the
that.
morning.
No, the good old oatmeal in the morning.
Nice. Stick to your stomach kind of food.
My breakfast, I would have 4 eggs,
Yeah.
oatmeal, peanut butter sandwich, banana,
That's all you need.
and orange juice.
That's
I'd have
a
like a
fat meal,
Yeah,
bro.
I have a big old breakfast, like a decent sized lunch, and then the big dinners kind of thing.
That's beautiful. I feel like I remember seeing something like when Michael Phelps was in his training and his plates were just like
Massive.
4,000 calories
Yeah.
each. And you're like, dude, this guy probably takes like an hour and a half to eat a meal. Not talking to anybody, like focusing on eating.
I think, yeah, that's what he did during his training. I don't know if this is completely right, but like he'd eat, rest real quick, and then go train again. And then eat rest, go train. Yeah. Especially, the swimming takes a lot of energy too.
Yeah.
It just takes a lot. So.
Do you feel like an Olympian?
Yeah, I felt really good afterward. I almost, like I told you, I almost cried when I finished. Especially because, like, I finished, and then Ben came 3 minutes later, and then I, like, saw him, and I was like, oh, man.
Dude,
like,
we worked so hard.
We did it.
Yeah.
Like, we did it kind of thing. So, yeah, that felt really good to finish and get it done. And, yeah.
Would you recommend it to somebody?
100%.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sounds worthwhile. We'll see if I
No, you got to
come through in 6 months.
Do it. I told Nick, if he does the half,
yeah,
me and Ben are down for the full Ironman.
But that means I also have to do the full Ironman.
Yeah.
Along.
But you'll be way ahead of us because you'll have so much.
That's right. Recent training. Yeah.
Since the race, I have not ran or swam or biked.
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah. I just completely.
That's
done.
good. We're both starting at the same spot right now. Because I can't tell you the last time I moved my body.
On the gym.
Yeah. All right, Parker. It's time for the final question. You ready for it?
Bring it to me.
I'm calling this question the elementary question. All right.
Yeah.
If you had the opportunity to tell a first grader anything, what would you tell the first grader?
A first grader. Do you have what you would tell a first grader?
Mm-hmm.
I would tell them. Well, they probably wouldn't take it very seriously, but enjoy your younger age.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would say. They probably wouldn't take it very serious though, because they're in first grade. But that's what I would tell them.
You might hold on to that, That might be something they might stick to.
What would you tell them?
I would say, don't stop believing in your dreams, even if it feels silly.
That's a good one.
Because I feel like we all hit a point where it's just like, man, my dream's lame.
Yeah.
But it's like the thing you want really bad. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, I think that's great advice. Like you said, might stick with them.
Maybe. You never know.
Might be the next president.
Might be the next Michelle Obama, for all I know. Parker, it's been a pleasure. Thoroughly enjoyed having you on air today.
That was cool.
Where can we find you on the internet?
You can find me on Instagram at Parker KOR THUIS. Courthouse, however you want to pronounce it.
That was like, I felt like that was so deep. I felt like you were saying something that hit my soul when you were talking through that handle.
And that's about it. I don't have Twitter.
All right.
So I can't get riled up.
Yeah. No, it's good not to. I don't even know if it's worth it yet. I haven't even decided, and I've had it for 12 years. Wow, we have fogged up these windows.
It is steamy.
It is so hot in this car.
It is really warm.
Thanks for listening. Be sure to subscribe, share this, like this, leave a review. Hit up Parker in the DMs. Hit up me in my DMs. Ooh. Shoot, dang. Here's a Burb Life polo. I'm wearing it. It's not live yet.
Here's not a Burb Life.
If you're watching online, let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you like it.
They look good.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I'll see. I haven't decided if I want these to go live yet.
Because you just have the sweatshirts, right?
And pins and stickers.
Yeah, I like it.
You liked it? All right. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
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 Bye. Okay, bye. See you later.